Welcome to the tutorial on searching for and using ebooks in the Delaware Tech Libraries. Ebooks are convenient because they are always available to you anywhere you have internet access, and most ebooks can be used by more than one person at a time. To access our ebook collection, you'll go to your student portal in MyDTCC. You'll come to the Student Success Toolbox, choose Library, and then choose the Delaware Library Catalog. This opens up the catalog search page. From here, on the left where it says Everything, you'll drop that down and choose Ebooks. And then you can search for your topic. I'm going to choose social media. And you'll see that all of my results have that ebook notation on it, or electronic resource. So let's start with the first one. You'll see that each entry has a summary of what the book is about, so you can look at that to get an idea if it will be helpful in your research. If it is, then look for the link that says click here for electronic version. This first book comes from Credo Reference, which is a collection of encyclopedia type books. And Credo will give you a landing page that has your table of contents, so you can look for something that is going to be relevant to your research. You can go directly to that chapter, and once you get to the chapter, you have the option, as you always do in a database, to save, to share it where you can email it to yourself, or to grab the citation. Credo also has an option that will read certain articles to you if you learn best by having that option. So let's go back to our search results. Let's look at the second entry, the social media reader. So again, I'm going to find that electronic access link, and I'm going to click on that. And you'll see this book comes from EBSCO. At this point, you are probably familiar with EBSCO, but just like anything else, when a book comes up, you have your access options. You can choose a PDF or an EPUB. Both of them will allow you to read the book right from your web browser. You can choose to download the book, and you have your options for citations, saving the project, sharing, or downloading the book. So you can download the full book, or you can download parts of the book. So if you know that you want social media and humor, you can download just this part of the book. And I want to show you one more option for ebooks, but I'm going to change my search terms, and I'm going to go for sports medicine. Okay, so let's say this first book, Rehabilitation Techniques for Sports Medicine and Athletic Training, that really seems to hit what I want. I've read the summary, and I see the electronic access book link. I'll click on that. This opens up a book in R2 Digital Library. R2 is a collection of ebooks specifically related to allied health. So let's say I'm doing something on frozen shoulder. Rather than having to go through the whole book, because R2 takes you through kind of section by section, so you can see all of the topics, but you can also search the entire book for whatever it is that you're looking for. So let's say I was doing something on frozen shoulder. I get links directly to pages that have references to frozen shoulder. And then to be efficient, I'm going to use my Control F to come down here and say find in page the word frozen. And it will take me right to the section on this page that has information about frozen shoulder. And then up at the top, you'll see there are tools. And again, these are your typical database tools. I can print the page, can email the page, or I can export the citation. So this has been your quick tutorial on using ebooks through the Delaware Tech Libraries. As always, if you have any questions, please stop by your campus library and talk to a librarian, or find us online and send us your question.